streams live. Because it was playing nice on the first go, unlike Skyrim, which takes 10,000 years for me to get to play nice with anything.
I noticed you came out with a bunch of things in my subscription feed.
What was that?
Like, my YouTube feed had, like, Willow plays Skyrim, like, for 4, 5, 6, like, all in a row, and I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, so the explanation for that is that I have been sick. Like, I'm still technically in recovery from the flu.
Uh-huh.
And so...
You're still working, though, probably, yes.
I actually left work early on Friday.
Who are you?
And the fever broke over the weekend, so I was, content to go back. I didn't even work a full day Monday. I worked a half day.
Okay.
So basically I went in for program.
Okay.
And then I worked a full day yesterday and a full day today. But it was one of those things where I was fine till I wasn't. Like, I'd started my day Friday with a migraine and was powering through it. The room's open, by the way. But yeah, I was fine until suddenly I very much was not fine. And so I called Gina and I was like, Gina, I think I kind of have to go home. And she goes, why? I said, well, because my temperature's 101.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, not great. So genuinely all the Skyrim was my effort to self-soothe. But now it's just a thing I'm doing because I've had people actually be in chat.
That makes more sense.
And technically there are ways to mod Skyrim to be multiplayer, but that would be such a train wreck. Okay, are you ready?
Yep, sorry, I was getting my side. So.
Oh, I need to actually summon my Cloud. Cloud friend!
Boom.
Aw, you've got tier 2 pets. Oh.
The tomato.
I do actually low-key love the tomato. Alright, gather my friend. What sort of craziness is going on this time? Hey, wait a minute, is this place... Hey, how did you get past us? More importantly, how did you get past the giant thornworms?
Great question.
In either case, you can't visit Tai Ming without written permission from the House of Citizens. Yeah. About that, seems like we left our papers back home in Evergrind City. Evergrind? I don't know of any city with that name. Oh, that's right. It used to be called Grand Capital Item. Back then. Back then? What are you talking about? Young girl, if you can't show us a written permit, I must ask you to take your artifact and leave. Hold it! How do you think his name's meant to be pronounced?
Zizao. Yeah?
That's what I'm leaning towards is Caesar, but usually names of things in this game are puns.
Sizu?
Well, we'll go with Caesar.
Sizao.
Sizao. Yeah, let's just stick with Sizao. Thank you for defending our gates, young guards. You're doing an excellent job. However, I'd like you to let these children in under my personal supervision. His nose is something. Of course, of course, Master Sizao. But why? Strong knows strong, see, and I thought, and though these children are young, I sense great power within. Not everyone waltzes. Ivy, what are you knocking on the floor this time?
Oh, there she is.
Not everyone waltzes around with sentient artifacts either, do they? So, rather than turning our guests away, I say we find out why they're here, see? Keep your friends close enough to embrace them, and your enemies close enough to destroy them. Thanks. I don't like it, but I see your point, Master Saizao.
I'm pretty sure as a guard, you're literally supposed to be like, no.
Yeah. Listen, strangers. This is a peaceful town, and you better not break our trust. With Master Saizao's blessing, you can stay close to the border, but don't try to pass into the town proper. Now, come with me to my home to the northeast. Let's find out if you're friend or foe, This place. I don't know a good way of saying this, kid, so I'll just say it outright. This is Tai Ming, all right, as it was 1,000 years ago. I don't know what kind of magic took us here, but whatever it is, I'm not liking it. Let's do as the old man says for now, while we try to find a way back to our own time. Immediately ignore the thing. Hi, who are you? Freya. And in their despair, the goddess bestowed upon them a wooden blade and said, "To farm, it matters not whether you sow, but only that you reap. Leave your hoes behind and wield instead this new tool. Now go and discover and grow and collect. Pray to me not, revere me through courage, ardor, and mastery." And it was so that Link, Rondi, and Terra became the first humans to leave their farms behind and serve the goddess. Okay, what's in here?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello. You really don't look like a soldier, do you? I'm sorry, but these barracks are for guardsmen and collectors preparing for expeditions. If you want to apply for citizenship, please visit the border office to the northeast. Just gonna...
Oh, okay. Immediately attacks a guard.
Not what I meant to do.
I'm down for this.
Okay.
Oh, there's a portal.
There is a portal, but we can't get to it right now.
This guy's very busy painting a fence.
Apparently he pissed off the quest master, and now he's stuck painting every fence in Tai Ming.
Well, there's only, like, the 2 fences, so...
Oh, hello. It's rare to see new faces around these parts. I'm Mana, and this is Sluffy, and we help Sizu take care of his grandchildren. To be honest, the two of them kind of feel like my own after all this time. Oh, right. We're gonna need that bamboo, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah, you need it for the bamboo sword.
You're talking to everybody, so I'm just breaking things.
Alright.
Don't we have to
Oh, wait. We have to talk to him, don't we? Yeah. Here we are. If my young ward is still practicing, please don't interrupt him. He's training too little as it is.
Oh, okay. Guess we're going in.
Interrupt time!
This...
Excellent footwork, Fida. You've truly improved over these past few days. Let's quit for today, shall we? It's too fine a day for wasting indoors. Don't be smart with me, Zalma. I'm the teacher here, not you. Fida. I get it. You'll keep training until I say stop. Fair enough. Ow! Stop! If you insist. It's no wonder you can't keep your tutors, Zalma. Or should I call them your students? Zalma! How many times have I told you to take your training seriously? I don't know, Gramps. I stopped counting years ago. Are you making fun of me, Zalma? Or Zamla? Zamla.
Zamla.
No, Master. Good. You and I will talk later. Now please move outside, everyone. I have matters to discuss with my guests here, see? As you wish, Master. Yes, Grandpa.
Out, child.
Master, I'm sorry. I can't train him properly. One cannot teach he who will not be taught. It's all right, Phyta. Thank you. Ivy. No. Give me that back. Not a cat toy. The woman who left last is one of my dear students, Phyta. The young girl is the jewel of my life, my granddaughter, Tessin. As for my ward, Zamla, he's my pride and joy, as well as my greatest headache. His talent is extraordinary, see. His potential defies all logic. Alas, for all the strength that the goddess gave him, he won't embrace it. Look at me, blabbering away like some old geezer. My students don't concern you. In fact, tell me, what does concern you? We study rare artifacts. What place is better for that than the village of Tai Ming, home of the renowned collectors? Our artifacts, Don't worry, Master. We're not here to take anything. As I said, it's merely for our studies. The rarest treasures rest in the inner shrine. Luckily for you, visitors are occasionally let inside to look at our collection. Unluckily, the waiting time for such requests is quite long. About 15 years, to be more precise. 15 years? We don't have that kind of time.
We got all the time in the world.
Then I suggest you go find it. If you wish, I can help you make a formal request of entry. That's fine. We'll see to it ourselves. Thank you for the help, Master Sezao. You're quite welcome. Please feel free to stay here in our village outskirts. But you can't go further than the gate. Well, you're a strange lot. I don't sense any evil intent in you, children.
Debatable.
Stay on that... Rude. Stay on that path, and I'll look forward to your return. I was hoping I could interact with this sword. That's why I keep lighting things on fire. It's my interact button.
Literally checking to make sure there's nothing else to interact with.
Gate! Hello, destroyer of universes. What use is this training anyway? I'm already better than all the other students. I'd rather learn something new, like how to play an instrument. And she says... For some reason, you remind me a bit of Zamla, except you seem to like adventuring and he hates it. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous of him sometimes. Gramps looks at him as if he's the world's last hope.
Yep. Nope. Oh, look, we can go this way now. You ready?
Yep. So we ended up back in our own time. If the rifts are as predictable as this, perhaps we can use them to our advantage. By the way, was it just me, or were the people back there completely oblivious to the rift? It's probably for the best. I imagine news of time travelers would cause quite a stir. Anyway, the old man said their... Anyway, the old man said their artifacts were in the inner shrine, wherever that is. It's not here. We'll need to get deeper into the village. Let's head north, kids.
Time shenanigans, plot time. Now the enemy's attack. Cool.
None of the cards here are fun to farm.
Well, this space is glowing. Going in?
Yep.
I don't know why it got pushed out. Portal time? Or not?
Portal time!
What's up, dude? Alright. back to the portal again.
Yep. Never hurts to try every portal.
Oh, the things they crush. Alright. Guess we gotta actually, like, do things before...
Yeah, we have to apparently actually semi-progress a little bit. So who do you think gets the first card today?
Track record-wise? Me, because I just drank a potion. Question is, what card? What's left? Oh, this one.
We need all the bamboo. We have things to craft.
Okay, what do we need for this crafting? We need 50.
Yes. Like I said, we need all the bamboo. Because for both of us to be able to craft it, we technically need 100 total to drop.
I'm right here.
Gather my friends to look at the orb.
I guess we both have to click it.
Hey. Zamla, look what I made you. It's the crown you'll wear when you become king of collecting. Wow, you made this? It's amazing.
Paper mache.
Thanks, Tess. Although, I really don't want to become the king of collecting. Well, you got the crown now, so you must be king of something. She's like me. You don't want it? Oh well, I'm putting it on your head. In that case, I'll become the king of having fun. It doesn't...
Be just like me.
It doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but I guess it'll have to do. My first decree as king of having fun is to abolish all weapons and all boring combat training. From now on, it'll be illegal to do anything but have fun. Huzzah! Long live the king! The king of having fun. That's... my cat. But whatever. Let's move on, kids.
Oh no.
No! No! Press start to skip!
Okay. Good to know that we might be caught in some sort of time loops. Destroy from here. I can. Can I collect it from here? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. It's so green and peaceful over here.
Talk to all the people! This guy's sleeping. Don't bother fishing in this pond, girl. There's no fish here. I just find it soothing to have a fishing pole nearby when I rest. Please don't walk on the sand. It makes my job that much harder. Aw, look! It's a shield! She-do. Hello there. I don't think I've seen you before. Then again, Monday only takes us out once or twice a week. I enjoy the cool air, but I'm a bit worried about insects. Being unable to look down can get quite disturbing. Gotta get this last little dirt stain out. Hey, it's Broslet! I'll make sure you shine like you're newly made. Have you thought about who you'd like to wear you? A shining knight, brave and strong, will make the world a better place together. That's a great dream. Aw, it's Posy. Yay, Monday took us to the garden. This is the best. Look at all these butterflies. One day, someone's gonna equip me and wristband and steel face, and we're all gonna go out and see the world. Please stop calling me Steelface. You know I don't like it. I'm so sorry. get bad with names when I'm excited. Ugh, young and empty. Was I ever like that? Ivy! She closed my game by accident. And now she's knocked over my second monitor. I think you do it on purpose, Kat. I really do. Okay.
I like pushing things.
Ivy! I'm gonna throw you out if you keep this up. Of the room, not the house. Aw, I was just welcomed to the court of having fun.
Looks like he's looking for something.
Yeah, he's looking for a key he dropped, apparently. I'd imagine we're supposed to go into this house, yes? To be able to do the warp pad thing to go to the other place?
Whoop. Whoop.
How do we get through these doors? What can I help you with? We'd like to go further into town if we may. Oh, I see. Did you bring signed application approval, interview reports, and test results? The what?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Sorry. If you haven't gone through the paperwork, I can't give you a pass to enter. Do you want me to bring you a form for applying for citizenship? Forget it. We'll find our own way through. Find your own way through. Find our own little groove was what I said. Don't you have ears? Let's go, kids.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, well, we can't go in there.
So we have to find the key, which was left somewhere.
You forgot what the guy said, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, since you talked to him, I have no idea what he said. Back we go again.
Okay. I was playing catch with Mana's dog, but I probably shouldn't have used the keys to our home. If I don't find the key soon, I'll be in big trouble. I was playing fetch with a dog.
Alright. Dog's out there, though. Dog.
talking to the dog didn't do anything. Is there anything we could break that it might potentially be in? Oh, hey, we can go this way now.
We can't be down here. Oh, okay. Damn it. Alright, take two. I wanted to break the stuff. Okay.
Oh, we still need to open that chest, though, too. Because isn't there a purple chest over here to open as well?
Was it back there? No.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, speaking of, I need to do things.
Hey, we found a fancy key.
Alright. You wanna go try to see if we can get that thingy?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Dang it. Alright, what was the thing that we just got?
The key to the house.
No, sorry, the other thing that we just got. I picked up a fan. From one chest.
Oh, the other one was a ribeye steak.
Oh. Glad we sacrificed going back in time to get a ribeye steak. I wonder what they see on their end. Like people that walk in and just disappear. I'll be honest, I'm shocked we haven't gotten a card yet. I know we've only done like 3 battles, but like...
I was about to say, I'm not shocked we haven't gotten a card yet.
Given our track record, usually one of us gets one immediately. Very fancy, very fancy.
Oh, these have been looted. Oh, wait, should we go back into the house on the other side first? Oh, wait, no, we're fine.
What? We gotta loot.
I mean, we could have, theoretically, we could have been nice and let those people in by telling them that we had their key.
But loot. Whoops. Okay. I'm here. No, we can't go back then. Okay.
there you are, Zamla. I've been looking for you. Oh, hey, Grandpa. I forgot about the time. Then again, what's time to a king? King. Yeah, Tess gave me a crown and made me king of having fun. Now not even you can order me around, especially not for boring stuff like combat training. What's with that frown? As the king, I order you to smile. Smile! Whack. Zamla!
Child abuse, what?
You've taken me to the end of patience, and well beyond. The king of fun? Ha! You, who gloat with your talent while letting it rot. You, who'd rather wear a crown as a joke than a responsibility. You're not fit to call yourself a king, not of collecting, not of having fun, not of anything. Before you were born, Zamla, the eldest priestess told me of a vision in the tier of the goddess. She said, there loomed an evil so strong not even I could match it, not with all my men combined. I laughed it off, of course. I'm not a man of superstition, but when I look at you, Zamla, what if there's someone else like you out there, someone with your extraordinary talent? What if that someone decides to nourish his talent? And what if that someone is not a kind person? Such a person could destroy our peaceful town. No, such a person could destroy the world. Zamla, I hate to imprint these horrible thoughts in a boy barely 8 years old.
What?
But what if something truly horrible happened to this place, to me, to Tessin? And what if you could have stopped it if only you'd trained? If only you had become a collector? I know you never asked for these powers, yet you have them, and you're responsible for how you use them. Huh. Or not use them. I'm sorry, Master. I've never thought of it that way before. If I must become stronger to protect you and Tess and everyone else, then that's what I want to do. I swear by my name, Zamla Mir, will become the strongest collector in the world. I'll talk to you later, Master. I've got to go find my sword. What a cruel man I am, asking a child to sacrifice his youth. But if cruelty is what it takes to make that boy follow his destiny...
He's 8. We have to go back now. Or do we go through the door?
I don't know. Why don't we... I mean, we can go through and see. Uh-oh.
Well... Guess we're not going back.
Well, fingers crossed we got everything. Because, if we didn't... Oops.
Oh, we can go back now. It's fine. Everything was done. It's all good. Ta-da!
Wait, is that... You guys, wow, you haven't aged at all, have you? You look just like the same. You look just the same as all those years ago. Are you surprised I remembered you? Well, Grandpa Sazao talked about you from time to time. He'll be super stoked to hear you actually came back to Tai Ming after such a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Do we know you? I guess you wouldn't recall. I'm Tessin, Zelma's sister. Wait, what? You're all grown up. That means you must have gotten further into the timeline. Timeline? Never mind that. What I really want to know is where that inner shrine with all the juicy artifacts is. Oh, it's just a bit further to the north. Did you get permission to visit already? You're looking pretty official nowadays. Maybe you can help us. Huh? Me? I just became a priestess. I'm not highly ranked enough to help you with that. Alright, so who is? Well, I guess one of the high priests could help you. But the waiting time is very long. Ugh, bureaucracy. Come on, kids. Let's see if we can find a way forward in this time or our own.
Guessing Ivy's in the way.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. I hope you find a way. Good luck, and see you around.
Beautiful read.
I'm such a natural. What was that?
We can't go back.
Yeah, I didn't think we could.
Well, I guess we could go back to this one.
Let's see what happens. Gather, my friend.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
What?
This guy's here.
What a remarkable place this is. Too bad you found it before me. I can only grab what you missed. If you find anything you might be interested in, or if I find anything you might be interested in, I'll let you know. Okay, so by the sound of it, then, we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we didn't miss anything because he's here. But it's like, okay, I guess, because of the time travel shenanigans in this section, like, we can potentially miss items and then we have to buy them off of him.
Yes, but the fact that, fact that he isn't selling us anything right now suggests we've at least gotten that right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to come.
We might have missed like a story thing, but that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back at some point to get the chest that's floating over there in the water our time.
All the fun stuff here.
Let's see. Nothing I don't already have. A tonic. That's cute. At the Tai Ming pharmacy. Tanny!
I'm gathering you're talking to people.
I'm looking around.
Okay.
I assume the next step is to talk to Cizao.
Yeah, he's up in the graveyard.
Yeah, I saw. I'm just messing with shit. This looks like a restaurant. The restaurant has a time rift in it.
Lead the way. The basement.
assume this just takes us back where we were. Yep. Okay, what was the point of that?
Things.
Well, I'll be. It's you kids. Still carrying that sassy sack with you, You didn't seem to be the patient types. But even I had a feeling this day. Are you finished? Nope. Even I had a feeling this day that you'd return one day. I'm glad I got to, or you got to see our beautiful village in its full glory. Too bad you arrived, well, Zamla's out of town on one of his great adventures. That boy sure has grown up to be something spectacular. Between you and me, I think he might become the first collector to find every card there is. Tessin is a little sad he's not at home much anymore, but I couldn't be prouder of the boy. Okay. Monkeys!
Okay. Monkey!
No! What have you done? Quick, Igor, catch them!
Monkey!
Why did you do this? Why? Oh dear, I hope I can still get research grants after this. I did it because there's a hole in this wall. Or there will be at one point.
Like, I just felt like releasing the monkeys. Free the monkeys!
I mean also that. Release the monkeys. Oh, why are you crying? Why, miss? Why? Why did you chop down all the bamboo? I'll never have a ball that bouncy again.
Sorry. I might have chopped down the bamboo.
Okay, I hate this job, I hate my dad, and I hate this place. I wanted to leave for the Merchant Isles with a trader, but my father is an influential man. No one would dare cross him by helping me leave. I mean, I would, but no one knows or gives a damn who I am, so hey, it's the shield! Ivy! I can't read what Fate's saying. I used to run a chapel dedicated to Grindea back in Merchant, or the Merchant Isles as people here call it. When I lay down, received an offer to come here and study in the inner shrine, I couldn't say no. I was afraid my daughter, Phyta, would have trouble adapting, but she's found a home among the collectors. I'm much indebted to Master Saizao for taking her under his wing. There's a puzzle this way.
Boo.
Puzzle World!
Can we go? 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 Can we go?
Let's see. Sorry, kid, I know you're eager to spend your allowance, but you'll have to wait until construction is complete. My, totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. Fine.
Alright. Puzzle world. Oh look, Bamboo's back. Except for the one she was working with. I'm a monster. Where to?
Over here, there's a rift. You don't look like you're from around here. What do you think of our humble little village? Pretty neat, huh? Oh, it's Collector's HQ. What's their Collector's HQ look like? Hey, it's their version of Dad. Well, actually, it's their version of Quentin. You're just torturing these poor people.
Alright. That was fun. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, we're good. My frost guy.
They've closed it? Man, you humans sure know how to lock up your artifacts. These 3 sockets, are they keyholes of some kind? We're going to need some more information. Let's go back in time and ask someone. Maybe the priestess friend of ours could be of use for a change.
Damn. Low blow to the priest. What you doing?
Goofing around. Okay.
Speaking of who?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her in a minute. I'm trying to figure out how we're meant to get into some of these other areas that absolutely have time portals back.
It's almost like you gotta progress the plot.
I mean, theoretically. Hello again, how's it going? I'm sorry I couldn't help you before. Don't worry about it, choir girl. You can redeem yourself by answering a simple question instead. The large gate leading into the inner shrine, how does it operate? Pardon? I mean, how does it open and close? Oh, it never closes. I mean, a long time ago they used to close it, but nowadays it's open all the time. Ugh. Well, let's just pretend it was shut. How does it open? History isn't exactly my best subject, but I'll try to explain. See, those 3 emblems on the door?
3.
Back in my day, the High Priest, the Master Collector, and the Mayor each held one. The door could only be opened when all 3 of them got together. and almost no one ever went in there. However, as the town grew, many priests moved into the shrine and security became impractical. They decided to make copies of the key emblems, and it became easier to get in and out. Too easy, even. All the key copies made the door lose its purpose, and they decided to place guards instead. For the last 100 years or so, the doors remained open. Alright, so to open the door, we'd need those 3 emblems. Theoretically speaking. Where could we find some of those? Oh, nowadays, they're just like membership badges. Us priests carry the emblem of faith, collectors carry the emblem of valor, and all regular citizens have the emblems of loyalty. You hear that, kids? Sounds like getting a hold of these badges won't be as hard as I thought. Huh? Why would you want the emblem? Souvenirs. What else? Opening the door in some different timeline? That's just silly. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose they can't really be absurd. I can bet anything that the High Priest won't give you an emblem, but you can try and come up with something. For the Emblem of Valor, you could try talking to the Questmaster in the Collector's HQ, and the Emblems of Loyalty are kept in the House and Citizens right behind me. Excellent. With my charm and silver tongue. Ivy. We'll get these trinkets in no time. Good luck. If you wonder about anything else, I'll be here.
Obtain the emblem of valor, loyalty, and faith. We're going this way first.
Yep. I mean, it's right here. You want an emblem of loyalty? I'm sorry, but I can tell you're not citizens just by your clothes. Well, we just want one as a souvenir. What harm could giving us one possibly have? We can pay if you'd like. If you think no harm will be done, you haven't met my dad. Alright, so there's no way of getting ourselves an emblem except from you. Not unless you break into the back room and steal one. Breaking into the back room, eh? Now that's something we'd never do, right, kids? Good.
Nope.
Then I don't need to tell you. There's an entrance on top of the roof, if you can get up there somehow. It's supposed to be locked, but I tend to forget on purpose. Wow, you really hate your job, don't you? I do. I really do. That's too bad. Now let's go see if we can figure out a way up on the roof, kids. Ooh, super fertilizer. Super fertilizer's the solution. We just have to get over to there.
Yep. We just have to get over there.
Which we do somehow.
I'm just gonna follow you because it's more fun.
Oh, I'm just goofing around mostly. Is there an inside to this place? There is an inside to this place. There's a pointless inside to this place. Fine. Excuse me. You want an emblem of valor? I'm sorry, but only those qualified to be collectors can obtain one of those. Trust me, we're qualified. Quite confident, are we? Well, I'll tell you what. Most of the town's collectors have been so busy defending against the giant thornworms that... Giant thornworms? Never mind those. Kids shouldn't get involved with boss monsters. Anyway, as I was saying, us grown-ups are so busy handling the giant monsters that we have no time for quests anymore. If you can pass the trial of quests, I'll make you honorary collectors and give you one of our emblems. Quests? Ha! We're basically born for this challenge. That's the attitude. Here, take these 2 requests we received last week. One's from Saizao, our revered combat tutor, and the other is from Grindea, our not quite as revered dam operator. Please speak to them for more details about their requests. Alright kids, let's go show this old-timer how professionals do quests.
We do be professional.
Ah, so you're here about my request to the collectors, I'm glad they sent an outsider. Honestly, it's rather embarrassing request. See, it's about mana. When Tessin and Zamla were young, she always helped me out when I needed her. Over the years, she's become very important to me, and I would like to, you know... I want to ask her out on a date, but I don't know how to do it. All we ever talked about was the children, see? I don't want to embarrass myself, so my request is for you to find out what she likes. I need to know what flowers to give her, what we should eat, and what she likes to do. If you could find out these things for me, I'd be eternally grateful.
Yo, the old guy loves you. Can you just tell him that you like him back?
Right. You want to know my favorite food, flower, and hobby? Let me guess. Old Caesar put you up to this, didn't he? A man of his stature being so awkward, I find it oddly adorable.
Oh my god.
Still, a lady can't give up her secrets just like that. You'll have to do me a small favor in return. The bridge to my home has collapsed. If you can find some sort of way for me to get back, I'll tell you my favorite food. Hear that, kids? Let's see if we can get the old bird back to her nest.
Kaboom. We're back too early. Or too late. Time travel. Alright. We need a different portal.
What about this one?
All the bamboo. Or you could just not give me any from this piece. That was fine too. How am I doing? Oh, I'm on the wrong section. Ooh, I can craft it.
So can I.
I don't need any more. Look, there's a ghost monkey. Oh. Ghost monkey. Ghost monkey.
Yes, I see the ghost monkey. Oh, your ghost crying girl is still there. Still upset about your shenanigans all these years later.
Look, you didn't let the monkeys out for no reason.
Although I absolutely would have let the monkeys out for no reason. Aw, JJ's snoring. He's fast asleep.
Grindea.
What? Where'd you come from? Didn't I close the darn gate? Ugh, darn rude kids disturbing me in my sleep. Ugh, I was having such a nice dream too, darn it. Do you have business with me, or do you just like to bother people?
Yes.
We were told you had filed a request to the collectors. Oh, those bunch of snobs finally listened, huh? My years of service didn't go unnoticed after all. Listen up. I've been sleeping, working here for 10 years. Know what I got for an anniversary present? Not a darn thing, that's what. Can you imagine? Yes. Well, I've worked hard and deserve a present. What I deserve is a 1,000-year ale. A what now? A 1,000-year ale. There's a type of ale that's said to keep getting better and better for up to 1,000 years. Of course, no one ever waits for 1,000 years before opening them. The oldest known ale was left to age for 500 years, tasted by an emperor from the Merchant Isles. So, I want to taste something no one's ever tasted before. A 1,000-year-old ale. For working 10 years for one company where you did where the majority of what you did was sleeping, that's ridiculous. This is the most insane request I've ever heard. Do you realize what you're asking is technically impossible? I don't care if it's impossible. I want what I deserve, darn it. That's what's important. Alright, kids. Thanks to the time rifts, we might actually be able to get him what he wants. Let's give it a shot.
So it's not impossible, then.
Now, where could we find some ale? Oh, I know where we can find some ale.
Wait, before you do that. Okay. Warpery.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Oh no, this has to go around because we won't be able to push it up from here.
Yeah, no, you would.
Oh, can I? Oh, that is too wide. Okay.
I mean, you're already halfway there anyway.
Nope, I knocked it the wrong way. I knocked it one too far forward.
There you go.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ball.
We can... Ball!
Ball.
But also... Oh no, someone closed the dam and lowered the water. The sprinklers won't work now. Without the sprinklers, the plants will die. What is Brandy doing?
Dang, if only someone didn't turn the water off.
Oh, also... Push.
Yes. For free. All the way out. Hey, I got your ball back.
You brought it back? Thank you so much. I'm not going to bounce it near water anymore. Here, take this. I used to play with it a lot before I got this ball.
Flush.
Whack.
Oh.
You need to be closer so I can hit this. Over here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we built the bridge.
My, what a clever solution. Are you ready for your reward? My favorite food is fried banana with ice cream. Great choice. And the flowers? Oh, I can't tell you that. I'm afraid we of Tai Ming believe it's bad luck to tell that to a stranger. In fact, I've only told a priestess so she can sow the right kind of flowers on my grave. Your grave. I think I spotted a graveyard up north. What a morbid thing to say. You won't find me there just yet. Anyhow. Yes, as young as you look, it'll take 1,000 years, I'm sure. Oh my, you can be quite the sweet talker, too. Not to brag. But I get the feeling most people love me. Now, Greylocks, mind telling us your favorite hobby, at least? Well, it's rather embarrassing, in fact. I'm sorry, but it's something that will stay between me and my diary. Tell that sweet old geezer that knowing my favorite food will be quite enough. Nope. Diary. Found on the last page. Tomorrow I'm going to spend all day doing my favorite thing. It's a bit embarrassing, so I hope no one stops by. She hasn't written about it yet. Typical. Guess we'll have to wait until... Oh, right. Let's go, kids. Nope. Box. Box. Oh, I can't open this box.
Nope.
Okay, now we need to go take a time portal. Well, first, let's go up here. And, oh, hi. 1,000-year owl. Oh, I see. That nut Brandy asked you. Well, in theory, the 1,000-year owl is just a person wheat owl that's been stored for 1,000 years. Do you happen to have any of this owl? There's a barrel in the cellar, but it's only been there for a year. Excellent. If you're thinking of giving Brandy a regular ale to trick him, that won't work. He may be a giant tool, but he's the best ale taster I know. He'll know a 1,000-year ale when he tastes it. We appreciate the warning, but don't worry, we'll bring him the real deal. I think that's impossible, but you seem strangely determined, so I wish you luck.
Very strange.
Honk.
Sorry, I'm just fucking things first. Okay. I'm here.
Okay, so we have to move this. I don't remember what space was actually open, because I've got a cat walking in front of me all the time. There we go. Alright. The barrel is unopened, now we just need some kind of container for it. Why don't we look for a bottle upstairs?
Uh-oh.
Monkeys!
Monkey! This is what you get for freeing them.
We needed to free the monkeys. Bottle! Also, while we're in this time, let's run up here. And go up this. And down into here. To get the Emblem of Loyalty. Let's finish the quest Kinton gave us and get that Emblem of Valor. To the graveyard.
Oh, well, that makes it easier. I was like, which one was it?
Here rests man, loved by all, every creature, big or small. A bunch of pink daisies grow on the grave. Damn, this felt weirder than I thought it would. But at least we know what her favorite flowers are now. Let's report back to that old geezer. But don't we also still have to... It's an elite creepy ghost! Okay, now before anything else, we also have to go reread her diary, which we need to be on the other side of this bridge for.
Yeah,
Oh, crud. We also need to drain the thing so that we can go, which we can't do right now, but we're gonna need to drain the bridge, and then...
But we have to read the diary anyway.
That's true. Oh, well, but we have to read the diary in the future.
Yeah. And we have to go to the chest in the future, so which one do you want to do first?
Well, I say we do the chest, and then...
Okay.
Oh, my little crybaby's making all sorts of squeaks. So, we should be able to get the chest with the way the water is now, is my point.
Oh, okay.
Like, if we just go to the future...
it'll be this one. Right.
I think. Like, I would think we should just be able to open that, right?
No, I don't think so.
That's dumb. Okay.
The other one? No. They're both the same. Water! A lot of shenanigans. Oh, that's right, we need to go the other place. Fuck it. Down the bridge, then through time.
We got a bonsai plant!
Worth. Alright.
Well, when you're being a completionist, yes, worth.
Now to fix the bridge again. Oh, I missed. There we go. Alright, bridge is fixed. Then we'll run all the way back here because we both have to be here.
That's so
All the way back
stupid.
over
Why do we
here.
both have to be there?
I mean, I guess it's like a contingency to make sure no one gets trapped. Also, this dog has been alive for like 100 years, right?
10 at this point. Oh, hey, there's a memory orb. To gather and watch with my friends.
Let's memorize.
Hey, I've seen this creature before. Don't be silly, Zamla. That's a Yeti. They live far away from here. I've seen it, though. I've fought them in my dreams. In your dreams, hmm? Yeah, in dreams I fight my way up a mountain, seeing all kinds of crazy things. I just go on and on until... well, until I die and wake up. Doesn't sound like a very fun dream. Oh my, have you talked to Caesar about this? I did. He laughed and said, so that's where you practice. That old fool. He shouldn't joke about children's nightmares. It's okay. They don't bother me that much anymore. Besides, I get to see exotic monsters. If you say so, dear. Yeah.
Is Rama just arcade mode?
Yeah. Now we just need to find the right date. Ah, here it is. Oh, how I love to cosplay. Dressing up as heroes from the legends feels so empowering. I've sewn dozens of costumes over the years, but I've never shown them to anyone. I'm afraid people would think I'm silly. She likes to dress up and pretend to be a hero. Well, that is pretty embarrassing. Then again, what if someone were to dress up as me? That would be really cool. I guess I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Alright, kids, let's return to Caesar with our findings.
You like to cosplay.
Okay, you found all three things. Amazing. You're quite the detective, Smooth. With this information, I can give Manna the best date of her life. I'll make sure to tell the Questmaster Kinton of your exemplary work here today. Thanks again, young heroes. Talent orbs!
Oh, I like how we ran past this guy like 6 times, by the way.
Oh, right. Darn brat. If you haven't gotten my 1,000-year ale, don't bother me. Let's go see if we can find a barrel of ale somewhere, kids. What? Why does it say we don't have the ale? Didn't we absolutely picked up the ale? Did we not actually put it in the bottle?
I don't think we needed to. Oh, yeah, I got an empty ale bottle in my hand. We have to actually put it in the bottle. Oh, hi. That's dumb. I'm not fighting the monkeys again. Oh, hello.
I got stuck on pots.
I like how we both skipped that. We were like, and we got the bottle. Okay, we're good.
Stop bothering me, darn kids. Do you want your ale or do you want a smack in the face? Huh? No way you got me that ale. It's impossible. It's impossible and I deserve the impossible. Well, you didn't ask us for the impossible. You asked us for a 1,000-year ale. Give it here. The tasting will prove you're just a bunch of darn brats and liars. It's too good. The richness, the balance of bitter and sweet. It's perfect. I don't deserve this. I'm sorry I doubted you, child, and you too, you lovely, magnificent being of a bag. Hey, I'm starting to like this guy. I must go. Tasting this divine drink after being such a burden on everyone around me, it drives me crazy. I must devote the rest of my life to helping others. That way, perhaps I will deserve this ale I drank, if only a little. What about the dam you're supposed to oversee? That thing? Oh, I haven't even touched that lever in my life, and no one's ever complained. Well, we of Tai Ming don't really change things, I suppose. You're free to operate it if you want. I'll be sure to tell Kinton of your miraculous success. Goodbye, dear friends. Yeah, whatever. Come on, kids, let's go. We've got other business left to do.
I like how before we gave that to him, we hit that lever like 20 times.
Yep. Wait, don't we still have to talk to our priestess friend? Because we haven't earned the Emblem of Val. Well, I suppose if we... Wait, what? We want an Emblem of Faith. I'm afraid those are only for members of the church. Can't you make an exception for someone who's traveled from so far away? No exceptions. I'm sorry, my child, but my position on the issue is firm.
Rip.
Oh well, I guess we'll have to focus on the other ones for now. Okay. Ah, you're back. I heard of your achievements. Great work. And in a timely fashion, too. With those two out of the way, you only have 98 quests left before completing the Trial of Quests. What? I thought we'd be done by now. Oh no, one must complete 100 quests to become a collector through the Trial of Quests. You've proven to be very adept at questing, however, so I'm sure you'll... Oh dear, what is... Oh my, they have returned already. I must go. Stay here, children. Hide. Find cover. Dear goddess, have mercy on my soul.
Right.
Wow, what a wuss. Never mind him. Come on, kids, let's see what the commotion's about. Oh no. Are you alright, Chrono? Can you move? I'm sorry, there were too many. It's all on you now. Me, but my arm is broken. What am I supposed to do? You show them who's boss, that's what. We trust in you, Kinton. You're right, leave it to me. I shall defend this town. Come at me, you stupid worm. Show yourself. Wow. But were people back then really this weak? Good thing we're here. Let's show them how true collectors fight.
Another one.
This one's blue, though.
Alright, triple down. Pretty good. Go, my flies. Eat him alive.
Amazing. What extraordinary fighting skills. If you hadn't come along, we'd be... We're doomed. It's a matriarch. It's that he's back. We're saved. Incredible. Weaklings! You call yourselves collectors, and yet you rely on a foreign child to help you protect our home? I'm sorry, Zamla. But we simply don't have the manpower to defend against them. At least we're here to fight. You're always busy with your stupid little adventures. I don't think you care about this place at all anymore. What? What did you just say? Do you think I've been training all this time to fight mere worms like these? Someday, a much greater evil will threaten this world, and I am to be its equal. I can still become stronger. There are still more cards to be found. Until I've found them all, I can't be sure I'm the strongest. I don't have the leisure to settle down until I've become as powerful as I possibly could. Have fun settling down after the mere worms have leveled the place. Now, let's all calm down. We're all collectors here. Infighting won't help anyone. You're strong. Stronger than this lot, anyway. Zamla, after all this time. Have we met before? Oh, I remember you now. You were those strange older kids that came by when I was young. Ah, yeah, exactly. Apologies for calling you a child before. You must be older than I am, despite how young you look. Anyway, you have my thanks for protecting our village. We're in your debt. Kinton, see to it that they're properly rewarded for their service. Huh. Yes, of course. I think I have a suitable reward in mind. Good. Then clear this mess up. I'm gonna go see Tessin. Excellent idea. She's been missing you a lot. Her house lies to the southwest. On the left was... island. So the nothing house. Understood.
I like how that was specifically stated. Like, in case you forgot where your sister lives.
Yeah. I don't need you to tell me where my own sister lives, you fool. Get out of my way. Ugh, I liked him way more when he was just a cocky pacifist brat. Don't be hard on him, Feta. Or Phyta. It's the sacred duty of collectors to find rare treasures and grow stronger. You know as well as I that Zamla cares about this town. He most certainly loves his sister in Saizao. Now, as for you, what was it you wanted from me again? An emblem of valor? I think you've proven your worth quite well, frankly. Here, take one. You deserve to call yourself a collector. Now we only have the Emblem of Faith left, but no clue of where to get one. Let's go see Tessin again. Maybe she's got some idea of where we can get the other two. Didn't the old man just say she lived in a house in the southwest? How?
I think you got it too, right? The worm dropped the hat?
Oh, that's from the hat? Okay.
Yeah.
But surely you're strong enough now. Saizao says you've become the strongest person he's ever known. You don't understand. I must be the strongest I could ever become, because I got gaslit by our grandfather when I was 7.
Literally. It's like, I must be as strong as possible for the great evil that's gonna come and sweep the lands, otherwise we're all doomed.
Except, fun fact, you're the great evil that sweeps the land. And don't bring up Saizao. You know he agrees with me. Yes, but only because he's obsessed with your collecting. Can't you see it? Sometimes I wonder what you two really care about. Our village or those worthless cards. Cards are not worthless. That's true, they give wonderful stat increases.
Some would say broken.
I need them to become stronger, to protect the village, to protect you, Tess. Then stay by my side. If you're not even here, how can you possibly protect me? Besides, I'm not looking for your protection. I want a brother. Tessin, you... I only have a few cards left to find before my album is complete. After that, I'll come back. Oh, you again. Please step aside. I have business to attend to and can't stay long. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry you had to hear all that. And I'm sorry Zamla isn't being more hospitable. When we were children, he never wanted to become a collector. He disliked violence. He wanted to become a poet or a painter. He wanted to make people happy. But for some reason, he suddenly changed his mind. It's like he's a totally different person. Nowadays, collecting is all he cares about. The ultimate equipment, every single card, he wants it all.
Well, you know.
I fear when he actually does find all the cards, he'll just make up a new excuse to keep going. It's not fair. I just want my brother back. Don't judge him harshly for it, Tessin. Some things are larger than one person, larger than one village. Those of us who find our true calling must follow it, all the way to the end. No matter how dearly it might cost us. Even if we lose our friends and family. Even if we lose ourselves. What cruel nonsense. I don't mean to be rude, but you don't know Zamla at all. This isn't who he truly is. You're right. I got carried away. Do you still want an emblem of faith? Yes, that's why we're here, actually. Good. I have a proposition for you. If you can go find something for me, I'll give you mine. Give us yours. Can you do that? Not without punishment, but I'm willing to take a chance to get Zamla back to normal. Keep talking. Back when Zamla had just begun training, and I felt us drifting apart, I made him a treasure map. I had buried an item that had been very important to us, and I hoped that the treasure hunt would make him remember the fun we had. But he just kept training. He never even went looking for it. The treasure was hidden in a cave we used to play in, next to the graveyard up north. I wanted to go a few weeks ago, but some strange guy has taken over the cave and is building this weird theme park inside. He said it was impossible to get to the end of the cave until it's done, which could take months. So what do you want us to do about it? I heard what you did for Seizao and Brandy. They say you're basically miracle workers. So, if you can grant me this miracle, I'll give you what you want, my emblem of faith. You've got yourself a deal. Let's go, kids. Time for a good old treasure hunt.
We're going to Puzzle World. To Puzzle World.
gonna have to time travel before we go in there.
Puzzle World.
Sorry, kids. I know you're eager to get in, but you'll have to wait until construction's complete. Ivy. My totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. We don't care if it's not finished. We just want to take a look around. And steal my brilliant puzzle ideas? Ha! Fat chance. Now scram before I have to get muscular on you. Hey, boss. Guck says he needs more planks. For that stupid art room? Ugh. Boss, what? Who are you? I'm not your boss. Are you stupid? You smuggled us all the way here, and now you've forgotten. I didn't smuggle anyone in here, and you're not my employee. After all, I would never use unlicensed workers for puzzle construction. That's, like, think of the children.
The children?
I'm so confused right now. What your boss is trying to tell you is that you should pretend that you're not working for him. Otherwise, people like us might use the fact that he's hired uncertified workers for dangerous construction. For example, we might threaten to inform the authorities unless he lets us inside. Right now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Shoot. Okay, you can go inside. Just don't tell anyone about the cavelings. Don't worry, your secret's safe with us.
Puzzle World! Puzzle World! Puzzles! Puzzle! Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle?
Kitty, I need to be able to see. Wow, this blueprint's really hard to understand. The guy who made it must be really stupid. Ugh, if only I could read. Puzzles!
I love it.
Puzzles.
Puzzles! Puzzle? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble.
Is this gonna be a situation of we need to release our pets?
We might need to.
Okay, I'm gonna let mine go.
Okay. Hang on. Puzzle! Oh, you wrote the wrong one. Dang it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that works. Where are we putting this one?
This here.
Okay. Careful. Okay. We're almost there. Damn it. I thought we could cheese it. Okay. Live. I'm turning on my notes.
Loud friend. Oh. Ivy, don't step on things that cause me to tab out of the game. Especially when I can hear the sounds of Ray in combat.
This is monkeys. Puzzle World. Puzzle World. can't spill, damn it. Oh, got a card.
Hey, you got first card.
That's
Good
it.
job. Now we only have all of the other cards left.
Literally everything else is gone right now. But we're also in a boss battle kind of situation where it's not gonna lose. The number 3.
Yep, there's a door this way.
Ooh.
Oh no. Didn't I deal with this enough last week?
Look, last week was the hard one. This one will be the easy one. I don't really understand. We might have time.
Nope, that doesn't do it.
Down one? Maybe down one. There. Nope, sorry. It's up one. My bad. I moved it on you. There you go. Try that.
Nope, so that one needs to, yep.
Over there. And then that means that this one needs to be there. Okay.
Yay!
You're welcome. Wait.
What?
We're good. Okay. I think we're safe. The chest. I got it. Oh, come on, flies.
Ivy, you make things difficult. I have to actually remember what any of these do in the timeline. Okay.
These are here.
So presumably we actually have to have the hammer hit this to break the block of ice. And then if these fall here, with this then one further down.
Where do you want the cat?
I don't know, I haven't quite figured out what the cat does. Or the puzzle. I'm kind of confused on both of those.
Oh, it overshot.
Our clouds killed it.
I think we have to redo that thing. Or not. Okay. Hey, you got out an axe.
Kitty. Why?
Puzzle world is over.
Oh, it's okay, Ray. There will be other puzzle games.
Puzzle world. Fancy. Feel like. Oh, got it.
Hey, isn't this... Wait, never mind. It's just some toy crown. Let's trade it into Tessin for her emblem of faith.
We got a crown. You want to go back that way?
Oh, we can teleport, you're right. But this way you get to go through Puzzle World again.
Puzzle world! Oh. Puzzle world! We might have to teleport.
Yeah, I think we do, actually.
As fun as Puzzle World is, we've kind of got trapped.
Yeah, it's much less infuriating than the puzzles from last week, though. You really found it? Oh, thank you so much. You're truly capable of miracles. I'll give you my emblem of faith, as I promised. I have to hurry. Zala might leave at any moment. Thank you again.
The King's Treasure. Uh-oh.
Zamla, wait! Sister, I was worried you wouldn't come to see me off. Look what I found. It's your old crown. Do you remember? You were the king of having fun. King of having fun. Yes, I do remember. Those were good times, weren't they? Yes, yes, they were. It was the best time of my whole life. Thank you for bringing me this, Tess. It reminds me that you were right, from the very beginning. After all, you said it yourself when you gave this to me. I'm the king of collecting.
I like how when he was a kid, it like barely fit on his head, and now that he's older, it's giant.
Yeah. No, that's all wrong. That's not why I must go now, Tess. Wait for my return, and you'll see it was all worth it. Safe travels, Zamla. Show them who's boss, man. Don't cry, Tessin. You and your brother are not children anymore. You must let him fulfill his own purpose. His purpose or yours. It's you who pressured him into all this, I'm sure of it. There's no point in talking to you about it. There never has been. Until Zamla is back for good, you and I are not on speaking terms. Goodbye, grandfather. I didn't mean to make her angry. Oh, don't beat yourself up over it, Saizao, dear. She misses her friend, is all. When people are hurt, they often say things they don't mean. It's not your fault Zamla changed his mind about his training. One day, she'll understand that, too. Alright, kids, show's over. Let's use the emblems to get through that door to the shrine. If you think you want something in the shops here, you better buy it before we leave. If the time skips forward again, we might not be able to come back. Okay, let's take a look at the shop.
Fish! All these hats are worthless. I don't think I want any of this stuff.
I grabbed it all just so that I have it. Where'd you go?
Sorry.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I guess the closest one is down here.
The one over here. Yeah, I think we're grinding now. Do you want to keep grinding or do you want to go into the temple?
I mean, we can go do the temple. I want to actually get a decent bit of plot done. So if we finish up with the temple, then that's a good place to call it, and the next stream can just be grinding. Alright, the road is open. Let's get that artifact, kids.
Alright, vamos. Everybody, there goes the portal.
Samantha, did we step in into a time rift without noticing? Hey, don't stand in the middle of the road. Look from the sidelines like the rest of us. Here he comes. Zamla Mir, we're gathered here today to celebrate your amazing victory. All this time you've been gone, this is the day everyone in town has looked forward to. The day you return to us with a fully completed card album. A feat that has never before been accomplished. My, to think I would get to see such a thing in my lifetime. I'm humbled by your hard work. All of us are. Samla, is something the matter? When someone finds their final card, how would you expect them to feel, Master? Well, happy, elated, brimming with excitement. Yes, I think so too. Yet, I feel nothing. No fanfare, no sense of achievement, nothing.
Damn.
Samla. Then, I felt a deep emptiness, like a black pit in my heart. Had it all been for naught? Had I been chasing a fantasy? But at the height of my despair, it became suddenly so clear. I'm still missing a card. A single, elusive card. A card no collector has ever found before.
Dun 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 dun.
The missing card? Are you sure? The final card. Would it not be my sacred duty to find it? Even if I couldn't do it in your lifetime? Well, yes, of course, but... Thank you, Master. I'm glad you think so. Huh? Master, no! You monster! Why did you do this? You were like a son to him. No card. How unfortunate. No way. Do you really? Perhaps I'll have more luck with this one. Ivy, please not now, sweetie. Brother, stop this madness. What are you doing? Tessin, why do you stand in my way? I just need this one last card, and then we can be together again. Only monsters drop cards. You maniac, there is no human card. Humans are monsters too, Fido. Didn't you just call me one? Who cares if it exists or not? It's just a card. It's not worth it. Saizao always warned me that you couldn't understand. It's because you're not a collector. The cards, you see, they're worth everything. Anything. No! Have you forgotten why you did all this? You said it was to protect the village, and yet you turn your blade against us. Protecting the village. Maybe you're right. I know you like it here, sister. It would be a waste to ruin this town. Unless I had to. After all, there are so many villages out there. So many humans. I'm bound to find the card somewhere.
Dun 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 dun.
We're back here again. It seems this magic time has become this time magic's becoming unstable. We better hurry and finish our business before things get even messier. And listen, kids, don't let things you see in the past get to you. All this happened 1,000 years ago. Nothing can be changed. Forget the past. You have to focus on making things right in the present. Now get a move on.
The past.
I'm sure that artifact isn't far away now.
We have literally altered so many things in the past.
Yeah.
These are all, yeah, these are right. Oh, maybe I didn't hit them.
Chest. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a talent orb I haven't used. I have 2 talent orbs I haven't used.
Get your level ups.
I don't have any levels, but I do have 2 talent orbs.
Okay,
Let's see.
Big cloud. So how much energy do you actually have?
With my big cloud out 87.
I'm down to 55. The monkeys again. It's always the monkeys.
Watch your health.
I'm fine. This freaking thing works laser me is nothing. Oh, we got a thingy.
We do have a thingy.
Lot.
Think that Zamla would do such horrible things. And that the goddess would allow it. Don't blaspheme, Ankin. Grindea still protects us. Indeed, she might be our last hope. Last hope? What do you mean? I was talking with the others this morning. They consider invoking the trial of the goddess. The trial? But that's... Who but Zamla could hope to beat it? Fida has volunteered. I have faith in her. She's strong. But let's hope it won't come down to that. Item... What was that?
I don't know. The trial.
Item is a very powerful nation. Perhaps they can find a way to stop him somehow. Stop Zamla. I don't see how such a thing could even be possible.
Another plot point. Ghost.
Professor Pine, thank you for coming. In these trying times, we must all stand together. Trying times? A drought leads to trying times, Lord Shinsai. This is nothing short of a calamity. Or cataclysm. We've been able to keep him out of the capital, but the countryside is defenseless. What about the Merchant Isles? Surely you can expect aid from my countrymen. The ports are all burning. Any ships coming will only see death and disaster. I fear they will turn. The situation is dire indeed. Please let me know how we can help you. In order to design the best countermeasures, we need data on Zamla's fighting patterns. I'd like to interview anyone who trained with him, as well as anyone who's fought by his side. If we feed this data into an artificial training program, then perhaps... Young girl, I think I recognize you. Weren't you here a year or 2 ago? I thought you constructed phase plates. I did, sir, but that was a peacetime. During war, all resources are diverted to the military branch. Very well. I'll arrange for these interviews. Let's hope you learn what you need. Thank you, High Priest. And you, Professor. The world's future hinges on your success.
There's a Triforce.
There's a Triforce.
And stuff. I guess maybe if you saw, there's a Pokeball here. Another Pokeball there. I'm just looking around. I don't think there's anything in this room.
way, it's the shield.
A human.
Ivy, I know you're hungry, but I gotta get through these boss fights first. You get your dinner on time every other night of the week. You can manage this one night. Yes, yes, you can. Oh, monkey! Monkey, monkey! Okay, so we need the monkey to pick up a barrel and attack us up here. So I'm dismissing my cloud.
There you go. That worked. Never mind. I don't know what destroyed it.
So we need another monkey to spawn.
Can you not right now?
Ah! I'm a ghost.
Can't see anything. My own mushroom clouds are killing me. Oh good, there's more monkeys. Okay. Keep going. I got it. Where'd you go?
I'm dead. I keep waiting for you to stand still long enough to fix me.
Oh, there you are. I see you now.
Shield. Oh my. Is this real? Or have I finally lost my sanity? Don't worry, pal. We're the real deal. Ready to join? I'm no use in a fight, I'm afraid. The things I've seen... Oh great, a piece of pacifist equipment. Let's haul it out of here anyway, kids. Perhaps we can put it on a wall somewhere. I wouldn't mind being on a wall, as long as that wall isn't here. Ooh, it's way better than my current shield. But what's its special effect?
Are you equipping it?
Yeah, you can equip it.
Alright.
An ancient shield that has long lost its will to fight, if it ever had one.
Are you equipping it?
Yeah, I equipped it, but when you try and block with it, it says, "Stop it, I hate fighting. Please don't, I'm too afraid."
Yeah. You can't use your shield.
Ew.
You get a plus 5,000 shield bonus, but you can't use it. What do I have? No, those are you like my monkey ears?
Your monkey ears are very cute. Brothers and sisters, I've called you all to this meeting to deliver news both terrible and great. It pains me to say that Item and their flying fortress have been defeated. Their council have gone into hiding. The world outside is now all but a smoldering wasteland. Survivors, huddling feebly in the shadows. And so, all our hopes rest with Feta and the trial of the goddess. Is she strong enough? I believe in her. Praise be. This morning, I got word she emerged victorious. Feta made it. Then she's safe. Your daughter was badly wounded. She lives, but collapsed shortly after her victory. She's yet asleep. I see. Now, for completing the trial, Grindea has gracefully bestowed upon us 2 holy spells to defeat Zamla. Did you say 2 holy spells? I thought we only needed the spell of sealing. The sealing ritual is arduous and lengthy, much longer than our magic barrier can hold Zamla out. We need someone who can hold him at bay while we cast the spell. Hold Zamla at bay? There's no one person alive who could hope to do that. That is correct. No one alive. Yet.
Dun, 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 dun.
The goddess has graced us with a way to connect this place with another. A bridge between 2 worlds. As well as a bridge across time. That is the second holy spell.
Dun, dun, dun.
To think such a magic is even possible, Grindea's power is truly beyond imagination. Indeed, alas, powerful magic comes at great cost. The spells will wound the very existence of essence of this world. Our home will be cursed for an eternity. We will all be forced to leave, except for one. Someone whose soul shall be consumed and bound to the cursed soil for 1,000 years. Seeing as I'm the oldest, I'll do it. Out of the question. You've already lost so much. Indeed, I've lost everything. Don't take away my last chance of a new purpose. I'm sorry, Tessin. I will not. How poetic. I shall grant your wish, brave girl. A divine messenger. Holy one, please reconsider. She's... through me, the goddess has spoken, mortal. Do your best not to question. Forgive me. Now come, faithful children. We must prepare the ritual.
He definitely looked at this.
I don't think that's what we're looking for. Just leave it alone. Poke. This kid.
My little frost dude, no!
Samla, to think you used to be the pride of our village, now you're just a mad scourge upon the world. Be silent, you insect. What have you done with my sister? Where is she? I'm here, brother.
Brother.
Tessin, but the messenger... What trickery is this? You went too far, Zamla. This is the end for you. May the goddess have mercy on your soul. Let us discuss this face-to-face, little priest, as soon as I've torn apart this pathetic barrier of yours. The barrier's already beginning to crack. We don't have much time. Tessin, hurry! What is... The summoning is complete. Goodbye, brother. And may Grindea show you mercy for your sins. Tessin! No! For crying out loud, kids, stop touching suspicious stuff. Wait. Ivy, I can't see. Did we time travel again? Oh. Oh boy. This is bad. This is really bad. Heroes of Time, we call upon you to protect us as we channel the spell that might save our world. Oh my, they look so young. Will they really make it? We can only trust in the wisdom of the goddess. You stole from me the last living thing that I loved. Now, truly, the human race is but vermin waiting to coat my blade. Children, you must not face him head on. Just keep him distracted while we cast the spell. I'll swat these flies, and then I'll come for you, priest.
I mean, we didn't... It's not really our fault. Let's be real.
Yeah. Since we're short on time, and you've come from so far away. Ivy, I can't see past you.
I'll make this better.
Ivy, you need to move. I'll let you be witness to my full power before I destroy you. This is just a survive map, right? Ivy, stop! I literally can't see.
Please get it. Oh, look, people.
No, not like this. Not when I was so close. This is the end, Selma. Contemplate your sins in your eternal prison. If only I had the final card, these shackles would not be able to hold me. I just need one more chance to find him. Wait.
Can I? No.
It's you. How can this be? Tell me, girl from far away. Do you hide a card inside you? I'll get it out of you with a mere twist of the neck.
Can I? No. Okay. I'll just stand off to the sideline and watch.
Dang, that was a close call, kid. Looks like we're traveled through time again, but... I can't believe we're about to leave it all behind. This town I grew up in. Not to mention Tessin, the poor girl trapped in that cursed rock. It's the price we had to pay for taming the beast we awakened. If nothing else, this terrible curse might help in keeping people out. And keeping this piece safely asleep. What about the one who got away? Has anyone found it? No. But it wasn't part of the spell, nor is it powerful. Yes, you're right. It shouldn't matter. Hey, you shouldn't be here. It's not safe anymore.
All right.
Yet another time jump. We're still not back in our own time.
The fuck time are we in?
Though with that door open, maybe we can find what we're looking for anyway. Let's go, kids.
Going. No, not that way. Never mind. That way. No.
Well, here it is. To think it would be that easy.
It's never that easy. Oh, this is delightful. Oh, come on, guys. They literally died. There we go.
It sure ain't getting any easier. The Elder Mimic.
Not dying. What the fuck? Why aren't you dead? Fun.
Game, I'm in desperate need of health, please.
What? Why? I can block it.
Oh, good, it's spawned as Giga Slime as well. Oh no.
I'll just follow you, hopefully.
Welcome back.
Oh, good. We broke the block. Okay. Okay. Fuck this. Can you say goodbye to this guy? Yes, yes.
It's been a pleasure serving with you.
I put the shield on you. Health! Nope. Okay, never mind. I don't want the health. The game said no. Hell!
The Angel Sword!
Did you do this?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Look at you.
I did it during the fight. The crown. What? You're not going to say anything? No nonsense about taking over the world and such? Well, that's fine by me. Let's bag that thing and get out of here, kids.
Chicken!
Alright, back to our dad.
Hang on. I can't remember what it is. Chicken. Does it have to leave? Is that what we do with it? No.
What makes
It
you
has
think
to
we
do-
have to...
There's something that we have to do with the chicken in this room.
Like what?
I can't remember. But if we don't do it, the guy will like charge us money to get the item from it. What do you do? 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 Do something. I'm literally just running the chicken against all the walls, hoping that it does something. What's the chicken doing? Fuck it. There he is.
Great, we're back in our own time. That's one weird trip down memory lane, but we got what we came for in the end. Hey, listen kids. Whatever you think you've seen here, don't dwell on it. All that happened here was written long before you were born. Don't forget your reason for doing all this, and don't forget where your loyalties lie. Even if it took you 1,000 years, you'd still want to bring your mother back, wouldn't you?
Oh, anymore.
Ugh, I'm allergic to sappy speeches, and here I am giving you one. Let's get out of here before I give myself the flu. Alright, you. Wow, blah, 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 blah. Clear path through previous areas, all you need to do is do... Okay, we've got all the important items.
I could have sworn you had something to do with it. Alright, whatever.
Alright, back to Grindea. We can, Joe. Like, well, or do we want to hang out here and start up next stream with farming for all the cards that I have none of?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That was a nice long session of going through a whole festival and everything.
Yeah. All right.
We
So
explored an entire town to its fullest.
we did. That's true. And now we've got some context for the big bad, who's, you know, driving the world to destruction because he selfishly wants a human card. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now, though, that the game ends when we defeat him and get his card.
Probably. That seems very poetic.
You know, just proving that he was right. But
Also that he was no longer human and did become a monster in the end.
yeah,
Very poetic story telling, very on the nose point lines. Hopefully the devs are not taking that as, oh, we gotta change the story because it's so predictable, but
yeah. Like, I just think it'd be...
everything's pointing that way.
Yeah, it certainly is. Alright. So, we're not going to be doing this next week, right? Because you're going to be in not your house?
Yeah. Next week definitely no. Maybe while I'm away, I can see like how possible it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to let you know.
Yeah. Well, worst case scenario, like, he and I'll do phone calls and things and catch up, but while I stream more Skyrim because I've fallen back into my old addiction and it's a problem. But I can stop whenever I want. I've quit Skyrim like 4 times. I've never uninstalled it from my computer, but but I have technically quit the game several times. Alright.
Maybe I can eventually touch that game once in my life.
I mean,